There are 4 key objectives this data revolution in development aims to achieve. Firstly, tackling data blind spots. When data doesn't exist or doesn't exist broken down by important characteristics, it creates blind spots in our understanding of how to plan to support populations and ensure the most vulnerable are reached. Here are some examples of current data blind spots and their implications. Firstly, take the example of data on child mortality. That is data on mortality in the first 5 years of life, which is a key measure of child health. Amongst countries that are able to provide an estimate of overall child mortality, the World Health Organization has estimated that 10% are not able to provide sex-specific estimates. This blind spot means we can't uncover inequities between girls and boys, analyse what might be driving them, and plan policies to help the most disadvantaged. A second example from Humanitarian Operations, the Centre for Humanitarian Data has estimated that 49%, so almost half, of relevant complete crisis data is not available for humanitarian operations. And that blind spot makes it really difficult to properly plan operations to make the best use of available resources and ensure that vulnerable populations are reached. And a third example is around the issue of homelessness. We don't have a common approach to defining or measuring homelessness globally. And that means, in turn, we don't have very many reliable estimates on the scale and characteristics of the issue. In turn, that blind spot hinders advocacy work to try and get support and recognition for the challenges faced by homeless people. So a data revolution will hopefully fill a diverse range of gaps that we have in our current knowledge and help in the process of development. The second objective a data revolution will hopefully achieve is around modernising data collection. New advances in data work and analysis create opportunities to collect quality data more quickly and efficiently, and this can provide new insights into development work. For example, in the UK, data scientists at the UK government's Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office are experimenting with using satellite imagery to count cows in South Sudan. Cattle farming is fundamental to the South Sudanese economy, so this new work provides really useful information to inform economic policy and help plan livestock services. Using satellite imagery is much quicker and easier than conducting a manual census on the ground of all cattle over such a large landmass. So there are real times and efficiency savings to be made while getting the insights from that data. The third objective a data revolution will hopefully achieve is about enhancing capacity and building data literacy. And that's exactly what programs like this one are hoping to achieve. By supporting people working in development to be able to understand what data can do to help them in their jobs, but also to be aware of its pitfalls, we can build these data skills. There's also a place for efforts to make data and data skills that can help development much more accessible to a whole host of users, such as citizens, volunteers, and businesses. This in turn can support economic and social growth and enable us to make better informed decisions about our lives. And then finally, the fourth objective a data revolution in development will hopefully achieve is about promoting transparency, accountability, and monitoring. Having high quality real-time data to track progress as we roll out policies and programs enables us to be much more efficient at identifying strengths and weaknesses, targeting areas that need more work, and overall ensuring that our goals and targets are met.